Audio log, entry number 23. Tokyo Metro Police Department, Abnormal Incidents Branch. Abnormal Incidents Report 0318 0901 1576 026. Supervising Officer, Chief Inspector Takashima, redacted. On-site Officer, Inspector Miyajima Kodo, Assistant Inspector Yamamoto Itsuki. Affected individuals: Kagami Uiha, 15 years old. Kagami Aoba, 24 years old. Description: Incident occurred in Kagami Aoba's apartment, which is in a 10-story apartment building in Setagaya Ward. The incident took place approximately 32 hours before the incident was reported and 33 hours before officers visited the site. The exact time when the incident occurred is still unknown. The two sisters were found dead on site. There were no visible wounds nor damages to the bodies that could be found, except the absence of blood in any of the bodies. Cause of death is still unknown. The blood of the two sisters were nowhere to be found in the apartment, except on a piece of paper which seems to have both of their blood forming a seemingly perfect circle, with diameter of redacted centimeters and the width of redacted centimeters. The implication of the circle, nor how it was made, is still unknown. The apartment where this incident occurred was seemingly in a normal condition. No blood trails were found except on the paper. Inspector Kodo cited that the apartment was too normal. No other anomaly was found in Aoba's apartment. The rest of the building was inspected as per procedure. No anomaly was found. Anomaly report. The cause of the absence of blood in the bodies of the Kagami sisters is still unknown. Forensics reported the blood seemingly vanished out of nowhere. No open wound nor any type of injury was found. All the inner organs were seemingly in perfect conditions, though forensics did cite that the bodies were in too perfect condition for it to be almost 2 days old. Inspector Kodo concluded the incident occurred approximately 33 hours before they arrived on site, because of the reports from a resident which told them that he hadn't heard anything from Aoba's apartment since 9 a.m. 17th of September. He also reported that Aoba's apartment frequently has noise complaints, thus it's seemingly abnormal for them to suddenly go silent. Redacted, the resident that reported this information to Inspector Kodo lives right next to Aoba's apartment. The actual time of death of the sisters, nor the time when the incident occurred, is still unknown. With bodies this fresh, they could have died right when Kodo and Itsuki arrived, cited Professor Takahashi, redacted. The means of how the incident occurred is still unknown. No known means of blood extractions are currently capable of causing such an incident. The circle of blood was made with the bloods of the two sisters seemingly combined in a perfect manner, with blood cells containing both Aoba and Uiha's DNA coinciding next to each other like it came from the same stream. Though the combinations of the blood on the paper could be not anomalous, the circle is confirmed as anomalous. The circle is immovable and unerasable. No means of erasing the circle, including but not limited to burning the paper, wiping it off, ripping the paper, and submerging it in water, is capable of removing the circle. All attempts of destroying the paper which the circle is on resulted in the paper seemingly returning to its normal state, out of nowhere. As of right now, the circle doesn't seem to affect any of its surroundings. The circle and the bodies of both Kagami Aoba and Kagami Uiha are currently being secured in Tokyo Metro Police Department's Abnormal item storage Site 4 in redacted ward under Level 7 security procedures and reports. This marks the 26th Class 6 anomaly incident to occur in Setagaya War this year. With the mannerism of the incident, I am suspecting I suggest this is the writer of the report is speaking. The cause of the incident is related to the church, but no clear lines of evidence are currently pointing at them. We expect NBAI to investigate further upon this incident and possible correlation to the church. The incident has been reported publicly as an act of murder, with Watanabe Satsuki set as the murderer. All public reporting have been done as per procedure. The item alongside the bodies of the Kagami sisters are set to be transported to the National Bureau of Abnormal Incidents Lab in Redacted Prefecture next week. Chief of Investigation, Tokyo Metropolis Department, Abnormal Incident Branch. Superintendent, redacted, redacted. And log.